divided, we fall. Let's show them how the South got raw. We stay down with 10 toes tall. American hustler, let's get hostile. Hostile. Let's get hostile. Hostile. Let's get hostile.
Well, good morning, wrestling fans, and welcome to a brand new edition of the Hostile Hour, right here on the Boot Hill Sports Network on YouTube. As always, we're brought to you by American Hostile Championship Wrestling and the Unified Wrestling Alliance. I'm Buster H.R. Johnson. I'll be calling all the action for you right down at ringside right here today, and what a show we've got for you guys here today. We're going to open this show up in Union City, Tennessee for Union City Wrestling. We're going to see Cade Maxon face off against Isaiah Conn. This should be one heck of a matchup to open the Hostile Hour off, and the action does not stop there. From there, we're headed to Brownsville, Tennessee, Pure Kick-Ass Wrestling, where we're going to see Alex Cross face off against his brother, Ethan Steele. Both of these guys collectively were known as Steel Cross. That's no longer. Both guys were also part of the Independent Heroes. That's no longer. Alex Cross left the Independent Heroes by kicking Jet Hero's teeth right out of his mouth, and he told everybody, I'm coming for that PKAW Heavyweight Championship. As you guys all know, Steel Cross were the first ever UWA World Tag Team Champions. They were stripped of those titles by Commissioner Barry Perkins for failure to defend. At the same time, they were also PKAW Tag Team Champions, and Alex Cross was forced to defend those titles by himself against Cell Block 9, where he came up short. Cell Block 9 defeated Alex Cross. They're your new PKAW Tag Team Champions, and that's what brings us to where we are today. Brother versus brother, blood versus blood. We're going to find out right here today who is the best brother. And then we're headed to 1984, opening up the vaults, everybody's favorite segment. I'm going to tell you more about that later in the show. And you talking about main events, we've got a huge main event for you guys here today. We're headed back to Brownsville, Tennessee for Pure Kick-Ass Wrestling, where we're going to see the PKAW Heavyweight Champion, Jet Hero, defend that title against astonishing Austin Mulitalo. In my opinion, this is the biggest challenge to date for Jet Hero. Austin's making his debut in PKAW, and there's nothing better that he would like than to walk out of here today as the brand new PKAW Heavyweight Champion. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for me to stop talking, you to stop listening. Let's head down to ringside for some of this great professional wrestling action. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are kicking this Hostile Hour off on fire. We got Cade Maxon facing off against Isaiah Conn. Union City, Tennessee, Union City Wrestling. Let me just say this. We seen Maxon a few weeks ago. He is unorthodox. He is crazy, and I have no idea what to expect from this man. Isaiah Conn, on the other hand, due to his recent actions over the last few months, we know exactly what to expect from Isaiah Conn. This is a tough match right here. I don't know who the fans are actually going to choose. Surely they will not be on the side of Isaiah Conn. But here we are, and these two men are going at it. Maxon hit Conn with a knee right to the mouth, man. Maxon is all over Conn, setting him up on this top rope. What's he going to do with him? He's trying to get him set up there. Got Isaiah hanging in the tree of woe, Conn. Oh, cross body on Isaiah Conn by Maxon. Man, I tell you, this Maxon is unorthodox. Like I said, we got our first look at him a few weeks ago, and man, I was impressed with this young man. But he is unpredictable. He is wild, and I'm not sure he's all there. And that book he carries around, will we see it come into play today? I have no idea. Conn, nice springboard drop kick onto Maxon, man. Right in the face and chest. I will say this, I don't like Conn's tactics, but he is a talented young man in the professional wrestling ring, and he is someone to watch out for. He has been wreaking havoc here in UCW over the last few months, man. Right hand to the forehead of Maxon. Big forearm across the back. I'll tell you what, man. Isaiah Conn, he can get it done. Got him hooked. Nice, hard suplex right there by Conn. Man, Conn's gloating a little bit. I think I would have went for a cover, just to let the man know that I'm out to beat him. Conn charges in. Oh, man, a big running boot to the face of Cade. Cade flat on his belly, right in the center of the ring. You can see Jay Potts out there, man. Him and Isaiah Conn are having some words. That's right. He don't need to focus on Jay Potts. Conn down for the cover, a count of 2. You can see all the great fans here in Union City, Tennessee. This is the kind of action you'll see anytime you go see Union City Wrestling, man. Let me just say this. Got a ton of wonderful fans in Union City, Tennessee, and these guys put on a hell of a show every time they step into the arena. Once again, Conn and Potts, man. Oh, man, Conn got distracted. He got by Maxon. Conn's got to watch it, man. He cannot get focused on Jay Potts, man. Cade Maxon, I'll tell you this young man is out to win. You don't want to give him a chance. You don't want to give him 1 second of opportunity, because he will capitalize on it. Isaiah rolls him into the center of the ring. Isaiah's got him. Twisting the arm. He's hooking him up. Oh, man. Cade Maxon just biting. Looked like the ear of Conn. Now he's nailing him with the point of the elbow across the neck. Big forearm right to the face of Conn. That's what I'm talking about, man. I don't know what to expect from Maxon. Nice reversal by Isaiah. Double judo thrust chop to the chest. What a maneuver. Conn's down for the cover. Oh, man, close right there. That was about a 2.5 count right there. Man, I'll tell you what, Cade Maxon barely got that shoulder up in the nick of time. You can see Isaiah, he's jawing with the referee a little bit. Jay Potts over there clapping. Man, that once again, Isaiah's distracted. Gets rolled up for a count of 2 by Maxon. Oh, Maxon got him up on his shoulders. What's he going to do with him? Oh, man. F5 cutter it looked like right there. I don't think he got it all. It looked like Conn got one of his feet down a little bit, but he still got his face rammed into that mat. Cade going over for a cover. 2 count on Conn. About a 2.25 count right there, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you what, man. You can't count this young man out whatsoever. Both of these guys are young in the business. I would say Isaiah Conn's got the experience advantage. Oh, man. That tornado forearm caught Cade Maxon coming in, man. He is on Dream Street right now. Conn's got him hooked. Looks like he's going for his move. Oh, man, he got it. Jay Potts over here. Man, he buried the face of Cade Maxon into the canvas, rolling him over. Man, it's academic from here. Conn needs to go for the cover and end this match. Oh, man, Conn's picking him back up again. There he's over there. He's still focused on Jay Potts. Man, pop-up backbreaker down for the cover. Count of 3. Your winner of this match, Isaiah Conn, man. But there is some definite issues between Jay Potts and Isaiah Conn. Hopefully we'll find out more about this thing in the next few weeks. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, after these commercial messages.
Yeah. Hey, are you doing the jailhouse rock and would much rather be having a house party? You could call Moss Bell Bonds at 573-359-4935 or 573-333-2916. They're available 24 hours a day. Also having a payment plan and credit cards accepted. You can make bail 1 minute from jail. Freedom loss, call Moss.
Great food and electrifying atmosphere and entertaining people. Come on in to Home Plate Bar and Grill. Located at 1710 State Highway 84 in Hayti, Missouri. No matter if it's high noon or closing time, it's never too late to slide in to home plate.
Hey, if you want a truck or a real fine car, Faulkner Auto Sales can get you cruising in any style. If Faulkners don't have it, they can get it. And if they can't get it, it's not even made. Go see Dwayne and Kevin at Faulkner Auto Sales on Truman Boulevard in Carruthersville or call 573-333-3800. And remember, if Faulkner's is not on the back of your vehicle, it damn sure ought to be.
Hostile. Let's get hostile. Hostile. Let's get hostile. Let's get hostile. Yeah.
You have Ethan Steele. Let's hear it. And his opponent, this is Alex Cross.
All right, y'all, our second bout of the Hostile Hour is brought to us by Pure Kick-Ass Wrestling out of Brownsville, Tennessee, one of our UWA affiliates. And believe it or not, these two men are brothers. That's a shoot, ladies and gentlemen. These two men are real-life brothers. And what got us here today, let me say this. These two gentlemen, known as Steel Cross collectively, they were the Unified Wrestling Alliance first ever World Tag Team Champions. They were stripped of those titles because Alex Cross failed to show up to a couple of shows. They passed their 30-day time limit to defend, and Commissioner Barry Perkins told Ethan Steele, we can't do it no longer. We need champions in the Unified Wrestling Alliance that are here. We need champions that the fans can be proud of, and he stripped Ethan Steele, he stripped Steel Cross of those UWA World Tag Team titles. Simultaneously, these guys were also the PKAW Tag Team Champions. They lost those titles because Ethan Steele failed to show up for a few PKAW shows, and Alex Cross was forced to defend those titles by himself against CB9. He chose his opponents. He thought it was going to be an easy night, but at the end of the day, he was fooled, and CB9 captured those PKAW Tag Team Championships, and that's what led us here today in the PKAW arena. These two brothers just can't seem to get along. As you can tell, they're right out here in front of the fans in Brownsville, Tennessee. They're trading shots, trading chops, and let me just say this. When two brothers are fighting, the best thing you can do is just get out of the way and watch, because if you jump in the middle, they liable to both jump on you and then go back to beating the crap out of each other. I don't know what's going on between these guys. They were one of the most dominant tag teams, one of the most decorated tag teams around the Memphis Mid-South area, and now look at them. They're going at it tooth and nail. They're battling against each other. I don't know where the miscommunication is. I'd really like to find out. But right now, these two brothers are taking out their aggression on each other. And I don't even know what to say about it. Go from being the World Tag Team Champions to beating each other up right here in Brownsville, Tennessee. Alex Cross getting the fan involved here. Oh man, a nice right to the jaw of Ethan Steele by Cross. A second right to the jaw. Got these young fans here holding Ethan Steele. I think Ethan Steele could have got away from those fans, but those right hands had him loopy. And let me just say this. These two guys are great together. They're good separately, great together. And I don't know if there is a jealousy issue between these two men. If there is, I don't know who would be jealous of who. I hated to see Steel Cross break up like they did, but at the end of the day, we've got one hell of a matchup right here. And these brothers are going to play this thing out to the end, it looks like. You know how it is. I got a brother of my own, and sometimes if we want to fight, you just got to let us fight and get it out of our system. Maybe that's what these guys need. Maybe these guys needed a good fight with each other, and maybe when this thing's over, Maybe they'll go right back to being tag team champions. Maybe they'll team back up and collect gold. Man, Ethan Steele getting the what for from the referee. Cole Jackson just shoved Steele down on the canvas. Man, Ethan Steele better watch himself. He will get disqualified. Putting the boots to Cross, man. Hey, here's the thing, man. I know what it's like to kick your brother in the face. I know what it's like to have my brother kick me in the face. Ethan Steele down for the cover, a 2 count on Alex Cross. Once again, Ethan Steele kind of preoccupied with the referee and his count and stuff. I think he needs to stay focused on Alex, man. Oh, man, Alex hits him with a big clothesline, sends him down to the canvas once again. Man, Alex Cross coming back like a house of fire, ladies and gentlemen. Shoots Steele across. Cross charges in, up and over. Oh, man, ducks a punch from Steele. Blast Steele right in the face with that enziguri kick. Man, Steele's out of it. Cross is on the outside. Looks like he's going to climb the ropes. What's Alex Cross got in mind, y'all? Oh, man, springboard seated moonsault. Rob Van Dam style right there. That's the thing about Alex Cross. Man, he can do everything in this ring. Oh, man, that was close right there. Man, Alex Cross almost just won bragging rights over his brother right there. You know Ethan Steele will never be able to live that down. If either one of these brothers, once one beats the other, they're never going to let the other brother live it down. Oh, man. These guys, they know each other so well, man. Oh, man, an exploder suplex. Puts Cross down on the canvas, Steele down for the cover. Man, about a 2 3/4 count right there. Looks like Ethan Steele thought he was going to get that victory, man. Alex Cross is tough as nails, man. We seen recently he turned on the independent heroes. Jet Hero was running his mouth, talking all his trash, and Alex Cross had enough of it. Laid Jet Hero out with a super kick, and Cross said he's coming for the PKAW heavyweight title, which will be on the line later in the show in our main event. We're going to see the champion, Jet Hero, the PKAW heavyweight champion, defend that title against Austin Mulitalo. Probably Jet Hero's toughest challenge to date. Without a doubt, man, Ethan Steele just hit that Canadian destroyer on Cross, and both guys are out here in the center of the ring. Man, you can hear these fans. They're chanting for Alex, man. I will say that. When Alex did what he did to Jet Hero, the fans turned with him. They love Cross now. Both men finally starting to move, it looks like. Alex finally getting up. Both men kind of getting to their bellies, getting to their knees. These guys need to get up. One of these guys need to get an advantage. Man, they're both on their knees in the center of the ring just trading shots with each other. Punch for punch, blow for blow. Blood for blood. That's exactly what this is. Oh, man! Alex Cross hit that tornado backhand right there. Rocked Ethan Steele to his core. Oh, man! Man, Ethan Steele tried to pull the referee in. He actually did. Alex Cross caught himself but got distracted. And Ethan Steele steals a victory right here today. Ethan Steele owns bragging rights over Alex Cross.
Life can be a little hectic when you're always in motion. Don't you wish you had a bank that could keep up? First State Community Bank's digital banking is the perfect companion for your fast-paced everyday life. Whether you're looking to review your full financial picture or just wanted a quick glance at your balance, First State Community Bank keeps you connected to your finances, all while juggling your daily activities. Download the app today and bank in motion with First State Community Bank's digital banking.
Little Pizza Heaven, located at 503 Ward Avenue in Carruthersville, Missouri. You can eat in, take out, or get delivered. So make sure you call them at 573-333-0490 or go by and see Chrissy and the gang. Once again, that's 503 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville, Missouri, where they offer more than great pizza. Little Pizza Heaven, a Caruthersville tradition.
Hostile, let's get hostile. Hostile, let's get hostile. Let's get hostile.
Glowing Hearts In-Home Care Service is an in-home supportive care provider serving the area from locations at 1119 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville and at 511 East Elm in Marston, Missouri. Glowing Hearts has friendly, professional employees who provide home nursing visits along with personal and homemaker services to enable clients to remain at home. There is a difference. See for yourself by calling Glowing Hearts In-Home Care Service in Caruthersville at 922-5056 or in Marston at 643-2537.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and it's time for everybody's favorite segment. So let's hop through this wormhole and head all the way back to 1984. Memphis, Tennessee, Mid-South Coliseum. We're going to see handsome Jimmy Valiant face off against the Assassin in a hair versus mask match. And Jerry the King Lawler's going to be handcuffed to Paul Jones. Buckle up tight. Let's jump in and let's head down to ringside as we open up the vault to some of this great classic professional wrestling action.
Well, the bell is sounding, my friend, and Boogie Jam 84 is underway officially. Is handsome Jimmy Valiant going against the Assassin, and he turns him over on 3 consecutive moves, follows him right here, slams him down on the floor, and handsome Jimmy dogging him. Blasts him into the ring rope pole. Now going after him, and there goes the microphone. He's going after him with a ring rope while Jerry Lawler handcuffed to Paul Jones over there, slams Jones back in his chair. Get him, Jimmy! A partisan crowd rooting the handsome Jimmy on as he really racks up the Assassin. Chair in the ring and out of the ring as the referee. Oh! Handsome Jimmy the Assassin firing in. Jimmy around behind with a sleeper. Coming up on 2 minutes into the official bout, and don't forget Lawler, an important part of it. He's keeping an eye on Paul Jones at ringside. Jones has been very successful with the Assassins. Handsome Jimmy knows these guys from way back. Down goes the Assassin. Jimmy misses the elbow. Lawler fires Jones back into his chair. The Assassin after handsome Jimmy. He's a big one. 263 pounds. Whip. Bear hug, and he picks up handsome Jimmy. Let me tell you, he's no lightweight either. The Assassin squeezing hard. Lawler trying to cheer Jimmy on. Cuffs those ears with the arm. Breaks out of that bear hug. Once again, after firing Jimmy into the ropes, the bear hug put on by the assassin. Put Jimmy down. Handsome boogies his way out with a thumb right at the throat, and he finally works loose. Once again, clamped in those steel-like arms of the assassin. Starts to pull Lawler back in a chair. Lawler turns around and said, "I'll knock your block off." Paul Jones reaches up and grabs the hair of Lawler, and Lawler knows how to take care of that. Handsome Jimmy booms the assassin down. Goes for the throat. Jones at ringside, having a little squabble down there while Handsome Jimmy gets a little sermon. The assassin had something in his headgear. We can see him take it out while the referee's over checking Handsome Jimmy. Lawler checking the handcuffs. Referee checks over the headgear, but he obviously has long since taken it out. Telling the referee he had something in his headgear. Two count, and Jimmy just barely beats the third count. The assassin for all the world had him there. Jimmy just barely beat it. The referee's arm started down on the third count when he was able to kick out. Big elbow. Assassin moving. He moves really well for a big guy. And a one, and a two, and Jimmy comes out. Wasn't quite as close, but close enough. Lawler slams Jones back into the chair. Two count. Handsome Jimmy in trouble with the assassin. Whoa! Power slam from the assassin. Jimmy again a two count and gets out of it. He just barely made that one. That was even closer than the first one. The assassin is questioning the referee. Didn't he have a 3 count? Paul Martin says, nope, only a 2 count. Paul Jones grabs it. Oh, look at here. He came off that top rope while Jones had grabbed the referee. Jimmy rolls out of the way, and here comes the boogeyman. the assassin is going to have to pull that mask off. It was hair against mask. Lawler keeping Paul Jones back. And he knows how to do it. He ripped him with a right hand. Jimmy telling the referee, you better get that mask off. Lawler looking at the assassin, who is telling him, don't mess. Whoa! He's knocked back in the middle of the ring. Handsome Jimmy going for the mask. He's got a right to pull it off. He lost it. And there's the assassin unmasked. I don't know him from what I can see of him. Handsome Jimmy the winner.
Whether you're competing for the thrill of the game or cheering from the sidelines, the Bank of Missouri is rooting for you every step of the way. We know life is full of ups and downs. That's why our team works to get to know you, to understand your unique needs, and to empower you with the personalized tools and support to reach your goals. So no matter where this season takes you, the Bank of Missouri is a teammate you can count on. Get started at bankofmissouri.com.
One of our fine sponsors today is Glowing Hearts Consumer Directed Services. If you are disabled, trying to remain at home, and struggling with daily personal care, contact Glowing Hearts Consumer Directed Service in Carolsville and Marston. Consumer Directed means you can designate a friend or family member who is paid to assist in your personal care, shopping, and housekeeping chores so you can continue to living independently in your own home. Find out more by calling Glowing Hearts Consumer Directed Service, LLC, in Carolsville at 922-5056 or in Marston at 643-2537.
Hostile, let's get hostile. Hostile, let's get hostile. Let's get hostile.
Life is a balancing act, but banking doesn't have to be. First State Community Bank's new digital banking fits seamlessly into your lifestyle, putting you in control of your finances more conveniently than ever, so you can bank on your terms and your time. With credit monitoring, card controls, and sharing tools all at your fingertips, it might be time to celebrate. With First State Community Bank, banking is always in motion. Simplify your life and explore our digital banking today.
One ball with our time limit, and it is for the PKAW Heavyweight Championship. The challenger, he is astonishing Austin Mulitalo. And the current reigning and defending PKAW Heavyweight Champion, he is Jet Hero.
Man, let me just say this. Ever since Jet Hero captured that PKAW heavyweight title, he has held a death grip onto it. But man, I feel like tonight, right here is his biggest challenge to date. Austin Mulitalo, one of the top independent professional wrestlers across the whole world. Let me just say that. This young man has done work for WWE, AEW, Ring of Honor, TNA, NWA, you name it, he's been there and done it. He is one of the top rising stars in the wrestling business, and I feel like he is Jet Hero's kryptonite right here tonight. Jet Hero better be prepared and he better be ready. He's always got something up his sleeve. The leader of the Independent Heroes, like I said, the Independent Heroes, man, they have run roughshod since they formed here in PKAW. The cracks started to form, and we seen Alex Cross split from the Independent Heroes, really left a void, but Jet Hero still has guys watching his back to make sure he retains this PKAW heavyweight title, and I hope Austin Mulitalo has eyes in the back of his head right here today on the Hostile Hour. Referee's asking them, ring the bell. Let's get it on. It is main event time. 60-minute time limit, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh, Austin Mulitalo's already starting out, man. He's calling Jet Hero a chicken. I don't know if that's actually the case. I don't know that Jet Hero's scared, but Jet Hero is methodical. He's strategical, and he's going to do whatever it takes to retain that PKAW heavyweight title. The one thing he cannot do is let Austin get into his head. I feel like if Austin can get into Jet Hero's mind, I feel like that could be the key to him winning this match right here today and becoming the PKAW heavyweight champion on his debut in PKAW. Right here in Brownsville, Tennessee, PKAW is one of our UWA affiliates. We're proud to have these guys on board, have some of the best professional wrestling action anywhere around the Memphis Mid-South area. If you're ever in Brownsville or around the Brownsville, Tennessee area, check out their Facebook page to know when their shows are running. But go check Pure Kick-Ass Wrestling out. You will not be disappointed. Jet Hero says he pulled his tights. I didn't see that, ladies and gentlemen. Austin Mulitalo looking at the fans like, can you believe that? Did I pull his tights? Austin getting these fans riled up. I'll tell you what, Austin Mulitalo's a top-level independent talent, like I said. Nice go-behind by Jet Hero. Man, Austin trying to work to break that grip. He does it. Kind of a little stalemate right there. I think Austin was going for a reversal, but Jet Hero backed off, created a little space, man. Both of these guys are trying to get in each other's head. I can see that already. Jet Hero's playing some mind games, and I know Austin Mulitalo is too. Jet Hero needs to stay focused on his opponent, though. That right there could be one of his downfalls. Oh, big drop kick by Austin. Scoops Hero up, big body slam right in the center of the ring. Oh, man. Harley Race, Ric Flairish knee drop right there, down for a cover already. Already a quick 2 count on Jet Hero. Jet Hero powders out of the ring, man. I don't really blame him on that one. It's dangerous in that ring, man. That was close already. That was a fast 2 count. I don't mean the referee counted fast. I mean it was early in the match to get a 2 count, almost get a 3 on Jet Hero. Austin made the mistake of following Hero out here, though. Hero cut him off for a second, but Austin is right back on top. Jet Hero rolls back in the ring. Let's see what Austin's going to do. He's following him in. Oh, suckered Hero in. Man, did you see that? He slid in that ring. He apparently knew exactly what Jet Hero had on his mind. Oh, man, he charged in that time, but Hero got out of the way, man. Austin went knee first right into that turnbuckle pad. Nothing but a steel ring under that turnbuckle pad. Very little padding at all, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't think that thing hurts, go slam your head into it, and you'll find out. Austin Mulitalo's on the downside right now. Jet Hero's working on that arm and shoulder. Now it looks like he's going to focus in on this leg. I think that's a smart move. That's the knee that Mulitalo crashed into the turnbuckle pad. I think Jet Hero would be smart to work on it. Austin's got a lot of fire. You seen him right there firing back. You can hear the fans, man. It's his debut match here in Pure Kick-Ass Wrestling. But these fans are fully behind Austin Mulitalo. Let's go, Austin. Let's go, man. Jet Hero is really working on that knee, and that's a smart move down for the cover. Oh, didn't even get a 1 count. Referee a little bit out of position, but didn't even get a 1 count. Austin Mulitalo was not going to accept that pin cover whatsoever. Jet Hero smart, though. He's taking the wheel out of Austin. Got that knee and leg draped around that bottom rope. Now he's just cranking on it. That's steel cable under there, y'all. That's not real rope. That's nothing but a steel cable, probably a 1/2-inch steel cable under that water hose and tape. And that is unforgiving, man. Oh, man. Just planted the foot, the knee, and the ankle with that leg DDT right there. Jet Hero. Man, it surprised me that he has got Austin down and got him isolated down already during this match, man. It's early on. This is a 60-minute match, man, and these guys are not wasting any time. I don't feel like either guy wants this thing to go 60 minutes. These fans are trying to get Austin into it. He's firing back with elbows, creates some distance. Oh, man. Austin hit the ropes. Jet Hero cut him off with a back elbow. Once again, down for the cover, 2 count. Austin didn't kick out with that much authority that time. He kind of pushed and rolled on Jet Hero. That's telling already in this match, man. Is Austin getting wore down already? Jet Hero got him down. He was just blatantly choking him. He's got a 5 count to break that. Long as he breaks by 5, ain't really nothing the referee can do. Man, Jet Hero seems to have Austin Mulitalo well in hand. I don't know that Austin himself expected this. Austin's a brash, he's a cocky guy, he's confident. Nice suplex by Jet. Once again, down for the cover. Count of 1. Barely a count of 2, man. I don't know what went on right there. Jet Hero don't like the count. He's taking umbrage with that count. And I'm going to be honest with you on that one, I do not blame him. I think that count was a little off by the referee. Needless to say, too late to worry about it now. It's time to keep moving forward. Oh, nice jawbreaker by Austin, man. He needs to get it on now. Man, clothesline sends Hero down to the canvas. Big back elbow puts him right down. Hero's back up. Austin's got him hooked. Beautiful, beautiful neck breaker by Austin Mulitalo. Man, he has got Jet Hero rocking and rolling. What's Austin going to do? He's calling for it. He's setting it up. Man. He's waiting on Hero. Hero's trying to get his faculties about him. He's up. Oh, man! Caught the referee. I cannot believe that. Austin Mulitalo went in with that flying knee and caught the referee right in the face, man. The referee is now down. Bad mistake, bad move for Austin Mulitalo. Oh, Jet Hero went for the unprettier. Oh, man, Austin caught him with that knee. No referee, though. Bad timing for everybody right now. Good timing for Jet Hero, because if Austin covers him, there's no referee to make the count. And there he goes. Austin's got to get over there and get that referee up. The referee is out. He is not there to make the count. Austin Mulitalo cannot win this match without that referee counting that 1, 2, 3, or calling for an end of this match due to a submission or something. Hold on, we got Ethan Steele, one of the independent heroes in the ring. This is what I'm talking about. He's setting Austin up. Oh, man, lays Austin out in the center of the ring. Jet Hero has always got somebody watching his back. Man, Ethan Steele's done the damage, rolls Jet Hero on top of Mulitalo. Now he's over there trying to get the ref up. Man, referee is still out. Man, I'm going to tell you something. That knee caught him square in the face. Oh, here comes Alex Cross. Used to be a member of the Independent Heroes. He just reversed it. He just rolled Austin back on top of Jet Hero. Man, the referee, new referee, Cole Jackson. 3 count. Are you kidding me? Austin Mulitalo, your brand new PKAW heavyweight champion in his debut match here at Pure Kick-Ass Wrestling. I cannot believe that, man. Jet Hero lost that title in Austin's debut match. I had a feeling, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with a recap of this program.
Hostile. Let's get hostile.
Well, Lord have mercy, ladies and gentlemen. What a hostile hour it's been right here today. But before I get into the recap of today's program, I want to let you guys know that October 18th, American Hostile Championship Wrestling and the Unified Wrestling Alliance are headed to Van Buren, Missouri. We're headed to the Van Buren High School. Bell time is 7:30 p.m., and I will be filling you guys in with a lot more info over the next few weeks about this huge card in Van Buren, Missouri. Let's talk about the card we had here today, though. We opened up this show in Union City, Tennessee for UCW Wrestling, where we saw Isaiah Conn pick up a victory over Cade Maxon, man. We also saw that Jay Potts was at ringside. I don't know what's going on between these guys, but there are a lot of tension there, and I feel like these guys are ready to tie up at any time. So hopefully in the next few weeks, we find out what exactly is the deal between Isaiah Conn and Jay Potts. Then we headed straight from there to Brownsville, Tennessee, where we saw brother versus brother. Alex Cross face off against Ethan Steele, and Ethan Steele, with help of a low blow, pick up the 1-2-3 victory over his brother Alex Cross. And as of right now, Ethan Steele has bragging rights that he's the best brother out of the two. Man, opening up the vaults, we hopped in that wormhole and went all the way back to 1984. Handsome Jimmy Valiant versus the Assassin, with Jerry Lawler handcuffed to Paul Jones. Man, what can I say? This match did not disappoint. The opening the vault segment never disappoints. We know it's you guys' favorite segment, and that's why we keep bringing it to you. Awesome, off the charts, Mid-South Coliseum, heyday of Memphis wrestling, Coliseum jam-packed, fans are rowdy. What professional wrestling is all about. And talk about what pro wrestling is all about. What about our main event, man? Astonishing Austin Mulitalo, in his debut in pure kick-ass wrestling, defeated Jet Hero for that PKAW heavyweight title. And let me just say this. There were some shenanigans during this match. Let me just put it to you like this. Austin Mulitalo had Jet Hero dead to rights when Ethan Steele hit the ring, laid Austin out, rolled Hero on top of him, but the referee had been knocked out earlier during the match, and Ethan Steele could not get the referee up to make the count. Ethan Steele left ringside, left Jet Hero on top of Austin, and about that time, Alex Cross hit the ring and reversed everything. He rolled Jet Hero off of Austin. He rode Austin on to Jet Hero, went over there, and he was able to get the referee up. The referee counted the 1, 2, 3, and we have a brand new PKAW heavyweight champion, the astonishing Austin Mulitalo. All right, guys, it's it for today. We're cutting the lights off, turning down the music. You ain't got to go home. I ain't got to go home, but we all got to leave here. But before you guys go, I want you to have a safe and wonderful weekend. I want you to have a safe and wonderful week, and be sure to tune in next Saturday morning right here on the Boot Hill Sports Network on YouTube for a brand new Hostile Hour.
Hostile, let's get hostile. Hostile, let's get hostile. Let's get hostile. I'm from a place where you gotta be savage. Gorillas and lions in Jurassic, busting out the cage, trying to make it happen. We wild and crazy, animal planet, a breed of the G's, breed of the streets. Dog eat dog, so we feast on the meat. And we've been sleeping on these wrestling leaves. So now I'm gonna get my G's out the street. BTWWA. Holla if you hear me, we in your face. Got a problem, then put that problem on the plate. We want all the smoke, I can clear the air with a vape. United we stand, divided we fall. Let's show them how the South got raw. We stay down with 10 toes tall.